Okay, so here's the story of the tea bags on the ceiling. Damn it. You gotta hear it. Well, it was in the late 60s, and a bunch of buddies and I, in the wee hours of the morning, yes, we were doing drugs and drinking, and we were hungry. We were starving. I guess we'd been smoking a little weed too, besides doing the other drugs. And so we decided to go to a convenience store and steal some sandwich food. So we got there, and I was walking down the aisle, and I glanced over, and I saw a box of tea bags, and in that instant, I thought, tea bags on the ceiling. Yes. So I stole the box of tea bags, and I took them back to the apartment, and I thumbtacked them all over the ceiling. And so then, a year and a half ago, when Sarah and I divorced, I thought, everything left the apartment. It was completely empty. I said, just take it all. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. And then
some of you say,
I thought, well,
joy is greater than sorrow.
The time has come to just fix this damn place up, just to tack, thumbtack posters. I'm going to turn it into my life story, my apartment. So I put photos that I had a few photos my mom had given me, and these posters published over 1,000 titles, including 600 posters by a lot of famous people and people who were up and coming. And so I just plastered the walls with them, and I said, by God, it's time for the tea bags again. And the thing about the tea bags is that just like people, just like human beings, over 6 billion of us on the planet, and just like trees, I don't know how many trees there are, but every human being and every tree is distinctively different. Even if you're walking through a grove of aspen trees, and they all look the same, each one is distinctively different. People are the same way. You're in a crowd of white people, brown people, black people, red people, yellow people. They might look the same, but each is distinctively different. These tea bags, each is distinctively different. If you watch them, each one is dancing its own dance, moving at its own speed, doing its own thing, even if there's no wind blowing in the room. So it's pure entertainment, and you don't even have to be doing drugs to appreciate the entertainment value of the tea bags on the ceiling. But I also like the idea that, well, it just fucks some people up when they, like, the postman or the UPS guy knocks on the door for a delivery and looks in, and they look at the ceiling at the tea bags. Are those tea bags? And their eyes are like this big. And so I like that aspect of it, just fucking with people's heads. Yeah, we need our heads fucked with, because most people get into this rut, into this routine, doing the same thing over and over. And after a while, their brains die. We got to keep our brains fresh. We got to keep the creative imagination alive. And so I dwell in the realms of the creative imagination. I do everything different every fucking day. I brush my teeth backwards, upside down, and sideways. Just try that. Try brushing your teeth backwards tomorrow. It will fuck you up. It will, and that's a good thing.